the Steelers are hopeful of with those three big guys up front. Play action. Ryan goes to his man there. That's Mohamed Sanu. The former Cincinnati Bengal gets across the 20 to the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 13. Game pretty much won, Charlie, if you remember last year in that Super Bowl. All they had to do was run the ball, and they didn't. Once again, it goes to Sanu. Tries to get around Sean Davis, stiff arms him, and gets some extra yards as a result. The team for the Falcons for the first time today. Handoff, and he has some running room there. And a beautiful open space for a big gain. Steeler defense trying to get them off the field here. Ryan here, pressure comes. He steps up, he throws, he has his intended receiver, and that is Austin Hooper. And Hooper gets 14, and it moves the change. First down, Atlanta. Here against New England as they build up that big lead, only to see it go away. Ryan steps up, throws behind his receiver, but a beautiful catch there down to the 5-yard line. And that is Marvin Hall once again. It's a gain of 18 yards. Goal now for the Atlanta Falcons on their first drive of this day. Coleman juggled the ball, and now he has it. Or is that... Yeah, Terron Ward instead, originally juggling that ball just a little bit.
Spreading them out, playing a numbers game inside. The Falcons had the numbers they wanted to run the football in that particular situation.
18-yard line. Shaw. In the flat, goes to Hooper. Hooper gets away from Will Gay and gets close to first down yardage. And Gay is mad with himself. He was there to make that play. It looks like a gain of 11 to do in this situation with Matt Sims. High snap. Pressure, fires, complete. First down as they continue to move down the field. And that is Anthony Dobley. And he speaks 4 different languages. So Sims looking down the field again, fires coverage there, but he puts it right where he has to. It's going to be another first down. And Matt Sims has come in cold and made a big difference. Get close to that red zone once again. Converted the first time. Play action. Sims rolls right, throws, has his man. It's the big tight end for first down yardage, Darian Griswold. The league in 1999, undrafted. He was really good last year, and at 42, you wonder how long can this go on, but he's coming off a Pro Bowl. The Steelers look to get something going offensively. So far, nothing to show. Here is James Conner, his first attempt as a Pittsburgh Steeler, and he's tripped up right there, gets a big round of applause when they announce his name. It's a gain of 3. Comes the pressure on the outside. Dobbs steps up, throws. Martavis Bryant makes the reception. One-on-one coverage down the sidelines. 2015 for Martavis.
Martavis, 6'3" frame. You can see he can flat out go get it. You can see just the ball on the underthrow. Was able to convert.
This one up and good. We haven't talked a lot about the 6th-round pick this year, Colin Holba, and he played some of his best football, some bone-crunching hits in the Cleveland game, if you'll recall. Sims now going down the field looking for one-on-one coverage and has his man Reggie Davis. Davis gets behind Ross Cockrell, and number 1 comes up with a big play there. That's a gain of 45 yards for Reggie Davis.
Just playing one-on-one with Cockrell here, and all of a sudden, just gets behind Cockrell. Beautiful pass by Sims right there. And this is what they love to do. Julio Jones, yes, he is the number 1 receiver, but there are a lot of receivers on this team vying for that number 2, number 3 spot and proving that they can go deep.
It's again for the Falcons. And he does. Atlanta once again converts some 3rd and long situations. And it's a block. This time actual contact there. And there's a Roosevelt Nix who blocked it. Anthony Chickillo has it. Time has run out, however, and there won't be enough time to run a play. But Roosevelt Nix came in, and he did this last year.
Great job by Rosie Nix. This coaching staff loves this guy because Roosevelt Nix, he started his career as a defensive tackle at Kent State University.
Too bad they didn't have at least 1 second left. Yards. James Conner in the game, 5 carries for 13 yards. And he had a couple of passes he would have liked to have back. And there's an explosion by number 30, James Conner, who off the left side of that offensive line gets his best carry of the day. That's 11 yards for James Conner.
The 2nd sack of the ball game.
Washer with another punt. Hagan almost got his hands on that one, and that's been kind of the story of the day. This is Trey Williams. Up the middle, Trey Williams at the 50. Trey Williams has some open real estate. Trey Williams out to the outside, the 20, the 10, and he cuts inside. Trey Williams goes the distance, 64 yards, and that is how you open the eyes of coaching staff members. Trey Williams right up the middle.
Capable of doing outside of running. Here he is right here, punt return. We've been talking about getting Antonio Brown from outside of the punt return. Maybe he's the next guy up, converting into a 64-yard touchdown. I thought initially he didn't read that block on the punter well. As you can see right here, I thought he should have cut back to the right, but no, he was able to outrun, cut back. Man, beautiful play by Williams.
Really was. This is where, if you're Todd Haley, you want to see something happen. Instead of running the ball, they go forward. Dobbs tries to get it away, and he throws it, and was that intercepted? He tried to get it off in a desperate way, and I don't know if he did or didn't. Yeah, Dobbs' desperation to get it off.
Tough break here. You see 43 right there. Enough in the throwing lane to not allow Dobbs to square up his shoulders. Dobbs tries to throw the play. Shovel pass here. Tough break for him, and you can see 41 right there with the interception.
Jake McGee was the intended receiver there. Matt Sims, shotgun. Has time, fires over the middle, and this is going to be intercepted right back at him. And this one is Jordan Dangerfield, the safety.
That Matt Sims, I'm not sure if the receiver is supposed to run another route, but looks like Dangerfield was running the route for him. He's able to catch the pass. You can see that's something that Dangerfield.
To 10, the Steelers came up with a 64-yard touchdown on the return by Trey Williams. Here's James Conner now. Conner gets across the 40 to the 43-yard line. That'll be his best gain of the night. Hitting Atlanta many times here. The Falcons, their first drive of the day was a good one by Matt Ryan. James Conner now. Conner with him open territory, makes a cutback over the 30 down to the 27-yard line. James Conner receiving room at training camp. A lot of good guys there. Looking for opportunities. Here comes Conner again. Shows you the speed of the 20, 10. Conner dragging people down inside the 5. James Conner. Wide receivers. James Conner in the backfield. It's Houston firing. Has his man. Hunter extends into the end zone. And that's a Steelers touchdown. Justin Hunter, 6-yard score after the penalty. And the Steelers have their first lead of this game.
Houston. Find your guy one-on-one, Justin Hunter. This is just making a play right here. Beating 2 defenders, extending the ball over the end zone. That's just a simple hitch route on the outside. Hunter turns up. He uses his frame. This guy's 6'4". He's able to extend.
On third down early in this game. 17-13 Steelers with the first lead, trying to get the ball back. Sims under pressure, and there is Farrington Huguenin to make a sack. His second in 2 weeks for number 41, Huguenin. 17-13. Torgerson flares it out, and this one is picked off, and it's Jordan Dangerfield. He does it again. That's his second interception.
It's early indications with Anthony Chickillo, but here's Dangerfield just reading the ball, realizes his tips, keeps his eye on the ball, comes up with his second interception of the game. If you're looking to make an impact play, that's it right there, because that is a game changer, because it now puts the ball back into your offense's hand.
Get the conversion. Game, for all intents and purposes, is over. Houston looks into the end zone, trying, and the ball is going to be picked off in the end zone as they went for a touchdown right there, and instead it is Akeem King who comes away with a batted ball, but it'll come out.
So instead of running in that particular situation, you lose 12 yards because now the ball is pushed out to the 20-yard line, or no, not 20. I forgot. This is not the kickoff return where it pushes you to 25.
Yeah, just to 20, but still.
So now it goes back to the 20.
If you run it, you force them.
Eating up. Back to you.
Thanks, Missy. That was such a great experience. Here comes Huguenin trying to get to Torgerson. He can't. Torgerson throws it down the field, looking for coverage. A beautifully defended play by Brandon Dixon back defensively, and that falls incomplete.
Over 200 balls to get ready.
Once again, a second knee, and Dan Quinn will just let this tick away. And Quinn and Tomlin, who got their start together way back at William & Mary when Quinn began his coaching career in 1994. He said that Mike Tomlin, as a team captain, had the it factor.